morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the acids and bases react with the metals to liberate hydrogen gas. Acid react with the metal. 2HCl plus Zn gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2 gas. And the bases also react with metals to liberate hydrogen gas. 2NaOH plus first one acids. Acid react with metals to liberate hydrogen gas. 2HCl plus Zn gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. ZnCl2 plus H2 gas. Next one, bases also react with metals to liberate hydrogen gas. Bases 2NaOH sodium hydroxide react with metal zinc metal to form Na2 ZnO2 plus H2 gas. This is the Na2 ZnO2 is called sodium zincate. Sodium zincate. So both acids and bases react with metals to liberate hydrogen gas. Test for hydrogen gas. Introduce the burning splinter or burning candle, burning matchstick in the presence of hydrogen gas. It put off with the pop sound, POP pop. It put off with the pop sound. This is the test for hydrogen gas. Next one, acids react with carbonates and bicarbonates. Acids react with the carbonates and bicarbonates to liberate carbon dioxide gas. Okay, acid react with the carbonates and bicarbonate. Carbonic example Na2CO3 sodium carbonate. Na2CO3, it is a sodium carbonate. React with acid. Example hydrochloric acid. Two molecules of hydrochloric acid to form 2NaCl. Two molecules of sodium chloride plus water and plus CO2 carbon dioxide gas is liberated. Okay, when acids react with the carbonate, example sodium carbonate Na2CO3. To form react with the acids, react with the carbonates, carbonate react with the acid to form sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide gas. Acid react with metal hydrogen carbonate. For example, metal sodium Na, metal hydrogen hydrogen carbonate CO3. Metal hydrogen carbonate. Example sodium hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3. It is also called sodium bicarbonate. React with acid. Acid react with metal hydrogen carbonate. Example sodium bicarbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate to form NaCl sodium chloride plus water H2O water and liberate CO2 gas. So both carbonates and bicarbonates react with the acids. Carbonate and bicarbonate react with the acids to liberate carbon dioxide gas. This liberated carbon dioxide gas enter into the lime water. Immediately it turns into milky white. For example, lime water CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide. This is also called lime water. Plus CO2 gas. Gives rise to CaCO3 plus H2O. This is CaCO3, calcium carbonate. It is called limestone. Sorry. It is called white precipitate calcium carbonate. So carbon dioxide gas enter into lime water, example calcium hydroxide. Immediately this calcium hydroxide turns into milky white CaCO3, calcium carbonate. All acid produce H plus ions. All acids contain hydrogen and produce H plus ion. All acids. All bases produce OH minus ions. OH minus ions. Okay. Acids contain hydrogen. Some substance also contain hydrogen, but it does not show any acidic property. All acids produces H plus ions. All acid produces H plus ion. But glucose HCl, hydrochloric acid, HCl, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Glucose formula C6H12O6. Glucose. Alcohol formula CH3OH. C6H12O6. Glucose formula. Glucose and fructose. Formula of glucose and fructose also C6H12O6. Alcohol formula CH3OH. So hydrochloric acid contain hydrogen. H2SO sulfuric acid also contain hydrogen atoms, and glucose contain 12 hydrogen atoms. Alcohol, ethyl alcohol, it is ethyl alcohol. Sorry, methyl alcohol. CH3OH is a methyl alcohol. Also contain hydrogen atoms. So here compounds such as alcohols and glucose contain hydrogen. Glucose, alcohol also contain hydrogen atoms. Glucose, alcohol contain hydrogen atoms, but are not categorized as a acids. Hydrogen atoms kaligi unna gaani these are not categorized by acids. Categorized as a acid. Glucose formula C6H12O6. Alcohol, example methyl alcohol, CH3OH. So glucose, alcohol, glucose contain hydrogen like acids. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid like acids, but are not categorized as acids. కానీ అవి యాసిడ్స్ కాదు. హైడ్రోజన్ కలిగి ఉన్నంత మాత్రాన ఈ గ్లూకోజ్, ఆల్కహాల్ అనేవి ఎసిడిక్ ప్రాపర్టీని ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేయవు. సో దానికి ఒక యాక్టివిటీ. This is a beaker. This beaker contain dilute hydrochloric acid. This is the dilute hydrochloric acid. Dots. Dilute hydrochloric acid. These two are graphite rods. Graphite rods. Cathode. Electrodes. Graphite rods. These two graphite rods are connected by two electrical wires. One end of the two connecting wire connected to two graphite rods. Other end of the two wires connected to a 230 AC plug. In our house 230 AC plug. One bulb is connected through one of the wire. Now switch on the current. We take dilute hydrochloric acid. First we take dilute hydrochloric acid in the beaker. So in the beaker, two electrical wires, connecting wires are connected to two graphite rods. The other end of the two wires connected to the AC plug. The one bulb is connected to one of the two wires. Switch on the current. So we will observe the bulb will glow in the presence of dilute hydrochloric acid. Now replace this dilute hydrochloric acid with dilute sulfuric acid. Again next one dilute sulfuric acid, and again switch on the current. We will observe the bulb will glow. in the presence of dilute H2SO4, the bulb will glow. So replace the dilute sulfuric acid by glucose solution. So enter the glucose solution in the beaker. Now switch on the current. We will observe the bulb it does not glow in the presence of glucose solution. Remove this glucose solution and pour the methyl alcohol solution into the beaker. Again switch on the current. The bulb did not glow in the presence of alcohol. So in the presence of alcohol and glucose, the bulb does not glow because glucose and alcohol do not produce H plus ions. But in the case of HCl hydrochloric acid and H2SO4 sulfuric acid, both are produced ions, H plus ions. HCl is divided into H plus Cl minus, positive ion, negative ion. In the case of sulfuric acid H2SO4 divided into 2H plus SO4 minus. But in the case of glucose, so the bulb will glow in the presence of dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. The bulb will glow. In the presence of glucose and alcohol, the bulb does not glow. This because the glucose and alcohol do not produce H plus ions. In this case, the complex glucose molecule, the complex alcohol molecule is divided into a simple molecule. Complex molecule, heavy molecule కాస్త ఒక some molecules segregate అయ్యి ఉంటాయి, అవి డిజాల్వ్ అయ్యి సింపుల్ మాలిక్యూల్ గా డివైడ్ అవుతాయి తప్ప అయాన్స్ గా డివైడ్ అవ్వవు గ్లూకోజ్ ఆల్కహాల్ అనేవి. Okay, so compounds such as alcohols and glucose contain hydrogen but are not characterized as acids. In the presence of acids produce H plus ions. These H plus ions are responsible to carry the current in the circuit. So the bulb will glow in the presence of dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, all of you see study material page number 75. Page number 75, that is the most important 4-mark question. Most important 4-mark question. Okay, next one, strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. The acid which undergoes a 100% ionized, it is called a strong acid. Example, strong acid HCl. HCl is divided into H plus Cl minus. So completely 100% ionized. HCl divided H plus and Cl minus, 100% ionized. It is a strong acid. Another example, H2SO4 is divided into 2H plus SO4 minus. So HCl is separate అయిపోయినాయి, SO4 లని separate అయ్యింది. సో ఇక్కడ HCl separate అయ్యింది, chlorine separate, 100% ionized. These are both are strong acid. Most important question, 4-mark question in your public examination. What is define strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base? Strong acid, the acid which 100% the acid which 100% ionized, 100% ionized, it is called strong acid. Example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid. Strong base, strong base, the base which undergoes 100% ionization, the base which undergo 100% ionization, it is called strong base, strong base. Example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is divided into Na plus OH minus, 100% ionization. Sodium separate, OH minus ion separate. 100%, the base which undergoes a 100% ionization. Ionization means ions are divided out. Because Na plus ion, OH minus ion. The base which undergo 100% ionization, ions are divided with 100%. That base is called strong base. Strong base. Another example, KOH, potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide, KOH, potassium hydroxide, divided into K plus OH minus ion. K plus OH minus ion. The acid which undergo less than 100% ionization. This base are also 100% ionization. 100% ionization, strong base, strong acid. Weak acid. Weak acid. Weak acid, the acid which undergo less than 100%. The acid which undergo less than 100%, it is called weak acid. Weak acid. Example, CH3, COOH. CH3, COOH, acetic acid. Weak acid is acetic acid. It is divided into CH3, COO minus plus H plus. This is a less than 100% ionization. Less than 100% ionization. Less than 100% ionization. Weak acid. Another weak acid, H2CO3, H3PO4, etc. Weak base. Weak base. Weak base. Weak base. Weak base. NH4 OH, ammonium hydroxide. Weak base is ammonium hydroxide, NH4 OH. NH4 OH gives rise to NH4 plus OH minus. ఇంకా హెచ్లు ఉన్నాయి చూడండి, ఇంకా హెచ్లు ఉన్నాయి, కంప్లీట్ గా డివైడ్ అవ్వాలి హెచ్లు. The base which undergoes less than 100% ionization, it is called weak base. Less than 100% ionization, it is called weak base. It is called weak base. Okay, strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Most important question in our public examination. Okay, students, next one. Next one, students, pH scale. pH scale. Scale means paper, that is a paper. Number paper 0 to 14, value from 0 to 14, pH scale. Was introduced by Sorensen. pH scale was introduced by Sorensen. pH scale was introduced by Sorensen. pH scale was introduced by Sorensen. What is meant by pH scale? What is meant by pH? pH means pH is defined as negative minus negative logarithm of log, log, negative logarithm of H plus ions. This H plus ions produced from then just the acids, all acids produce H plus ions. pH is defined as negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. This is the symbol of concentration. This box is the symbol of concentration. So pH is a negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. It is this pH scale was introduced by Sorensen. pH value on the paper, pH value less than 7, it is called acid. Less than 7, it is called acid. pH value is equal to 7, it is called neutral solution. pH value is greater than 7, it is a basic solution. Base. So pH value, pH is a paper. This paper is entering to the any liquid, any solution. So the value, numeric value from 0 to 6, it is a acid. 8 to 14, that solution is base. pH in that solution, pH value is exactly 7. That solution is a neutral solution, pure water. See this diagram. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 0 to 14. This is the scale. Measuring paper. This is the scale. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So pH is 0 to 6. Here 0 to 6 acids. pH value 0 to 6 అయితే acids. pH value 8 to 14 bases or alkali or bases both are same. pH value exactly 7, it is called neutral. Solution. Okay. pH value 0 to 2, 0 to 3. pH value is 0 to 3. It is these solutions are, these acids are called strong acids. pH value 0 to 3 strong acids. pH value from 4 to 6 weak acid. pH value from 4 to 6 weak acids. pH value from 8 to 10. pH value from 8 to 10 weak base. pH value from 11 to 14 strong base. 11 to 14 strong base. So pH value is less than 7 acids. pH value is greater than 7 8 to 14 bases. pH value exactly 7, neutral solution, pure water like our saliva. pH value 0 to 3, strong acid. pH value 4 to 6, weak acid. pH value 8 to 10, weak base. pH value 11 to 14, strong bases. Okay, students, we will discuss next lesson, next topic in the next class. Okay, thank you.